guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we will be giving our ranks for Santa Clause 1, 2, and 3.
Our very first ranking on this channel. This is something I planned on doing when we first started the channel, and we have not done any.
We tried.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we did one that filmed and everything that took a long time, but I didn't like how it came out, and we just never did it. So, or we never put it out. But this is our official first one, Christmas themed, Santa Clause 1, 2, and 3, if you guys know.
Tim Allen.
Don't ever disrespect them. We're gonna give our rankings and then like a brief, short little reason of why they are where they are on the ranking. All right, so the first Santa Clause actually came out in 1994, and then the second one came out in 2002, and the third one came out in 2006. I grew up more on the first one, 1994. I mean, I'm born in 95, but growing up watching, I remember the first one. Either way though, let's get the ranking going.
Okay, so coming in the third spot is Santa Clause 2. Coming in my second spot is Santa Clause 3, and then the original is gonna stay at the top at 1.
Coming in number 3 for me is probably gonna have to be Santa Clause 3. Coming in number 2 for me is gonna be Santa Clause 2, and of course, Santa Clause 1 is coming in number 1 because that's classic in my opinion.
For me, spot 2 and 3 is kind of a toss-up, just because I feel like it's an even playing field with both of them. I didn't like or hate one or the other more or less, so it was kind of hard to just place it. But the reason why I put number 2 in the third spot was just because I just felt like nothing really went on in the second movie besides just him not being in the North Pole and the whole Charlie situation, him being on the naughty list and him wanting him to like do better, be better, and just finding
Wait. Hold on.
What?
I'm switching mine up.
Of course.
Because I actually agree.
You always gotta be me.
I'm gonna switch mine. My exact list, or my list is gonna be exactly like how hers is.
So what made you want to switch, just besides of what I said?
Well, when you were talking, I was thinking about the movie more, and I hated the plastic Santa Claus.
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
I hated it.
See, I forgot about that guy. There wasn't much to remember from it.
Yeah, I hated that part. I have my issues with Santa Clause 3, but I also have things I actually thought was pretty cool that they did and really liked. Santa Clause 2, there's not much I really liked, but there's some stuff I did hate. So that's why I'm switching it.
What I did like about 2 and 3 is how they brought other, like, what would you call it, fictional characters? Like the Sandman, Cupid,
yeah,
like into play, like into the storyline, rather than just being in there and saying hi and this and that and having a line to say.
The reason why, again, I mean, I already kind of said why I switched it, but I don't really care for the second or the third one, honestly.
Yeah.
As much.
I could have just been good off the first.
Yeah. But the second one, again, it's just not as memorable. I hated the Santa Claus, the fake Santa Claus. Yeah, I just didn't like the story as much. And also, my issue with 2 and 3 is I'm actually a big fan of Scott Calvin, but you only get Scott Calvin in the first one.
Only for like 10, 15 minutes?
No.
Minutes?
You still get him because he's new to Santa Claus. He doesn't act like Santa Claus all perfect.
Oh yeah, because like even in the third one, when he laughs, he doesn't just laugh. He goes, oh.
Yeah, so I like Scott Calvin because he's funny, and like he has these. The first one is very funny because he has a lot of. There's again, like we said, if you've seen the Christmas Chronicles review, there's adult humor in there with the first one, and I think that's because he is just a regular adult. When he becomes Santa and like plays the role of Santa like officially. Like
in the second one.
Yeah, because he literally takes on that role fully, and he's way nicer and like all the stuff that you expect from Santa. So like the first one is not really that.
The second and third one become like a children's movie rather than like
more of a children's movie, more of like a and I can see the first one not being as magical or this or that because it's really not. But that's kind of why I like it. But I liked it as a kid too, so I don't know. Yeah, the third and second one I don't ever need to watch again.
Yeah, I could go without watching that. Even for like the first time.
Yeah, and I just like the whole idea of, and again, I said this in the Christmas Chronicles, I like when the kid is young, because Christmas is magical when kids are involved.
Yeah, it was actually weird seeing Charlie be an adult.
Yeah,
or grown.
Yeah, and with this, when Charlie's young, and he's believes in Santa, but he kind of doesn't because his stepdad is like telling him it's not real and all this stuff, but he's low-key still believes in it. And then he finds out it is legit and his dad's gonna be it. Like, that was, to me, way more exciting to see.
So I put Santa Clause 3 in the second spot just because of the whole age of the kids. Like, you want them to be younger because once you see them young and then they grow up, it's kind of weird just watching it, you know? But the reason why it's a toss-up between 2 and 3 is because of the memorabilia. For the second one, I still remember the third one just because of Jack Frost. But I kind of didn't like how they brought Charlie's, cousin? Or, not Tim, what's his name? Scott Calvin's niece into it.
Yeah, I didn't like any of that.
Like, whenever she was on screen, like, she was a good addition, don't get me wrong. But I'm just like, I don't want to see you.
So the issue with Santa Clause 3 to me was that whole thing, bringing them to the North Pole. The whole family and all that. What I did like, though, was Jack Frost, making Santa not Santa anymore. Mm-hmm. Making Scott Calvin not Santa anymore. Go back to Scott Calvin, and it was like a whole nother dimension, basically, because he like woke up in his body, basically, of being like this rich guy that doesn't talk to his family and this and that.
Like in the time of when he stopped being Santa.
And he was confused, and then he fought to get his way back to being Santa. Yeah, so I like that, and I like how it was like, well, it felt forever for him, but for them it was like seconds, and then so
minutes.
Like that was cool to me, but I don't know. It's just overall, it just wasn't the same. Mm-hmm. But I don't think a Santa sequel, like literally a Christmas sequel can be fine, but a Santa one, I don't think will ever be as good as the first one, because the first one is like the origin story of it.
Yeah.
I don't really care after he's Santa and been Santa and his kids are grown and not like it's not the same.
Because you can just imagine it. Like that's what obviously is gonna happen. And what I also didn't like in the third one is how Jack Frost changed to being good. Like I did not like that at all. Just he looked really different, and I feel like
super weird.
Super weird, and it just changed the whole Jack Frost. Like he should not be called Jack Frost anymore.
Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be our rankings. At number 3, we have Santa Clause 2. At number 2, we have Santa Clause 3. And at number 1, we have the classic, the Santa Claus. Mm-hmm. We need to figure out a better way to do these rankings and like how to talk about them probably. Yeah. So it's probably kind of all over the place. But it's our first one, and we got another one coming. I don't know if I should tell you guys.
Comment down below what you think it is.
Yes, it's another Christmas themed movie. Comment down below if you guys know any of the classics and all that. Maybe you're right. If you are, you'll get a heart and a thumbs up on your comment. But anyways, that's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely leave a like. We appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't already. And like I said, comment down below what you guys think our next ranking will be, Christmas themed. And also comment down below your ranking for this trilogy and which ones you liked, which ones you didn't. Or if you liked them all, let us know. So yeah, my name's Matt.
My name's Nicole.
And we'll catch you next time.